Hey guys, today I am going to be showing you how to make the corner to corner, or also known as the C2C blanket. I'm going to show you how to start it and increase it as well as decrease it. I had a sweet follower on Instagram ask me to please create this tutorial for her to be able to learn this stitch. And so I wanted to make up a swatch really quick and just show you how easy this project can be. Now if you're using a gradient or ombre yarn, which is just a color changing yarn, this can really be a mindless project. So let's go ahead and begin. I'm just using an eye hook or a 5.5 millimeter. You can really use any hook size that you want if you're using a chunkier yarn. Just do whatever your yarn suggests. So I'm going to make a slip stitch. We're going to put that on, and we're going to go ahead and start by chaining 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and on that third one I suggest just put your fingers right there and go ahead and chain the rest. 4, 5, 6. And so then what you're going to do is right here where you've placed your fingers, you're going to do a double crochet into that stitch. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then you go in the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, and then in the last one, another double crochet like that. Got a piece of hair. So as you can see, you've got these double crochets right there. So we're going to turn the work, and then we are going to chain up 6 more. 1, 2, 3, put your finger right there, 4, 5, 6, and then you're going to yarn over, place, double crochet, and you're basically just working down, back down that chain 6 that you just did. This one's getting all twisted. So you're just simply working back down like so. And now this is going to kind of, so this is the bottom, this is your first corner, and so this is going to come over like this, sorry, like this, if you can see that, how it kind of connects right there. So right here in this little window space, we're going to slip stitch like that, and then we're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in that same space we're going to put 3 double crochets. So here's 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. So you see how that's working up. Here you have your corner, this is your edge, and then we're going to turn the work, so just very back and forth, and then we're going to chain up 6 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so 1, 2, 3, that 4th chain from the hook, sorry, we're going to double crochet like this. I'm working with a cotton yarn, so it's not sliding as easily. And then another double crochet, again working back down that chain 6, and then the last double crochet. Okay, and again, that's that edge piece, and we're gonna, connect them like this. So now we look over here and we find that space right there. Okay, and we're going to slip stitch to pull that closed, and then chain 3. And then in that same space right there, we're going to put 3 more double crochet. One more. Okay. And now we're gonna, in this one, again, it's just taking it, slip stitch like so, chain up 3, 2, 3, very repetitive, and then just 3 more double crochet in that same space. Sorry, pulling out more yarn. Okay, and turn again. And so I am going to fast forward the video a little bit and just work that up, and then you just keep repeating it. What we just did for those rows, just do it again and again. And then once I get to a point, I'm gonna probably just do 2 more rows. I will show you how to decrease, and that'll be really easy. Okay, so now we are going to do the decrease, and we're going to go all the way to the end, and then right here I will show you how to begin decreasing your work. So again, it's just the chain 6, we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, double crochet in the 4th, chain from the hook, slip stitch that together, chain 3, I really love to do this activity. I've actually done it enough that I have a feel for it to be able to just do it without even like looking at the work. I look like whenever I'm turning the work and beginning a new row, but yeah, this is perfect to do what I like to just call mindless crochet, where I'm like working with my hands and then like watching The Office or something. That's one of my all-time favorite shows. So yeah, this, now obviously if you're going to do a C2C or a corner to corner blanket that has like a design in it, like Repeat Crafter Me, she has a lot of really fabulous tutorials for putting designs and stuff in her C2Cs. So obviously you're gonna have to pay a little bit closer attention, especially if you're working with a graph. But yeah, if you're just wanting to make just like a solid blanket, then yeah, this is so easy to do. I mean, you can literally do it without even looking at what you're doing. Okay, so instead of like putting your hook in here and doing the chain 3 and all that stuff, since we're now going to close the work, what you're going to do is you're going to insert your hook, pull through, we're going to slip stitch, but then we're not going to do anything else. We're just going to turn the work, and as you're looking right here, you see in between each of these double crochets, and you're here, what you're going to do is you're going to insert your hook, and you're just going to kind of do slip stitches to get where you need to be in the work. We're trying to get to this end spot, okay? So if I lay it down and you look at it, you can see here's the edge, and then here's the bottom, and then we've got our other edge, okay? So now you would just do your normal 1, 2, 3, insert your 3 double crochets into that space. Oh man. And then again, just continue on like you're supposed to. Whoop. Just keep going. I'll do the other side just here in a second to show you how simple and easy it is. Oops. Ah! Oh, there we go. Okay. Just keep working. If you're using just an acrylic or another natural fiber, it'll move a lot more smoothly than this cotton. Although if you wanted to make a kitchen rag, this would be perfect material. Okay, so here we're going to close again. Do your slip stitch, don't do anything else, just turn the work, and now we're going to slip stitch just across. Remember, we're closing this up, so we're just slip stitching across like so, okay? And then just do your chain 3 like that. And there you have it, a very simple pattern to do for that mindless crochet to make a fast, quick project. If you were to go blanket size, you could easily just use an ombre, a striped fabric, or I'm sorry, yarn like Red Heart Yarns has a striped yarn that you could use, and they have a new ombre in their Super Saver. So you could use that, or you could just use like a gradient yarn by a hand-dyed artist, and then just add a simple border or leave it as is. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can do. I will be having a pattern up on my blog later this week from using some Premier Yarns, their little cakes, the gradient cakes that they have. I made a blanket for my son. It's a toddler size, but easily adjustable to be whatever size you would need it to be. But again, this is so easy. I mean, you just keep increasing to make it as wide as you want, and then once you get to that point, you just start your decreasing, and it works up super fast. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want, you can subscribe down below. You can also visit my website at YarnHookNeedles.com. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I am YarnHookNeedles on all 3 platforms. You can also subscribe to my weekly newsletter, where you will get free patterns that are exclusive only to my subscribers, and also lots of other fun, good stuff that will help you to be inspired in crochet. And I also have an Etsy shop that you can check out. I'm YarnHookNeedles there too. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Hit like if you want, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial.